Well, we've certainly seen our fair share of rainfall the past month or so, but is that about to change as summer approaches? The meteorologist Robert Suhr is here to explain in this week's Weather Why. Take it away, Robert.
Yeah, Paul, we could be looking at some major changes to our climate patterns as we get into the summer, and all has to do with ENSO, which is the El Nino Southern Oscillation. Now, the Climate Prediction Center has put us under what's called a La Nina advisory. Now, months ago, the Climate Prediction Center was hinting that La Nina, which is what we went through in the winter, could be going away or subsiding. That means the cooler waters off the equatorial Pacific would warm to near average. They were forecasting what's called a La Nada, or the nothing, essentially. Not an El Nino, not a La Nina, kind of in between. But now that has changed, and they're now thinking that La Nina could last through the summer, and there's about a 50% chance it lasts into this upcoming fall as well. And that could mean big-time issues for our weather in the summer. We'll start with temperatures. Typically with a La Nina in the United States in the summer. I know the La Nina gets a lot of press in the winter because of snow, but it also affects our summer weather as well. Above average temperatures usually happen in the central part of the country, including our area, and you get much cooler weather along the Pacific coast as well as the Atlantic coast. Coupled with the above average temperatures comes below average precipitation. Those kind of work together. When you don't have a lot of rainfall, the ground dries out, it can get heated more quickly and more intensely from the summer sun, which leads to higher daytime temperatures, which is why you have above average temperatures when you have below average precipitation. You can see just a few areas that could see above average precipitation with or during a La Nina summer. Now, here's the official outlook from the Climate Prediction Center showing a large part of the country, June, July, and August, that's the period we're talking about here, that could see above average temperatures. And they're also saying there could be below average precipitation that does stretch down into northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. Now, I will say the one caveat with this, when we talk about the below average precipitation, is with a La Nina, it can typically lead to, historically, a very active Atlantic hurricane season. The Pacific hurricane season pretty much shuts down, but it's a very active Atlantic hurricane season because of the trade winds. That could bring a lot of storms up into the Gulf yet again, where we could get some of the rainfall from that storms, which wouldn't lead to that much of a below average precipitation summer and into early fall, Paul. But we'll just have to see what happens. Now, you can always email us your questions or tune in this time every Sunday for some more weather knowledge.
All right. I learned something. Pretty good there. All right, Robert, thanks so much. Enjoyed it.